Hello everyone, Time to Grind here, and today we are back with some more Die in the Dungeon. Now, if you guys didn't see episode 1, right, this is a new dice roguelike. First episode came out about a week or so ago, and we broke the game. we won our first run. It was really fun. We had a really cool block build, and we also happened to unlock the other character, right? Obviously, Cinder was the main character. We did unlock this kind of secondary, but we unlocked a new character, so I figured might as well. You guys obviously wanted to see more of this game, so maybe we turn it into a whole series or something. Definitely let me know if you want to keep seeing more, but we're going to play as this character who seems to have a little bit less health. We have different starting dice, right? We have 6. So we don't have a splash attack. And we start off with a little poison, which is cool. Also, Scarlet Flask at the start of battle, gain 2 poisonous. Wait, I get poisonous. Poison modifier increase +1 when receiving unblocked damage. Apply poison to a random enemy at the start of the turn. So am I constantly poisoning myself? Oh no, poisonous. Poisonous is different than poison. Oh, that is actually pretty cool. Okay, so potential poison build, right? Poison was a part of the build that we did last time. Obviously, what broke the build and made it really, really cool was the buffing, and poison was just kind of a side. So this is actually super interesting. And now we're going to be on D1, so we have stronger enemies here. And if we beat this or reach the final battle, we'll unlock the other class. So we'll try to do that maybe or something. So either way, we're going to start the game here. Oh, I love this game. Yeah, it's really, really fun. I understand. There was a small update. The first update, since it came out in early access, they said they're trying to improve the loading times and the optimizations, which is good. But overall, for those of you guys that haven't seen this game, pretty much he's going to do 2 damage to us. He has 8 health. We have 3 mana. Each of these dice, all of these ones at least cost 1 mana, except this, which is 0. And we put it on the board. And it does what it does. So if we do an attack, right, we would do 3 damage. If we play this is a buffing dice. It'll buff something 2 dice away, 3. So that'd be 5 damage there, right? We could put that free damage there. So we're already doing 7 damage. And then, you know what? We could just buff both of those again. We're doing 11 damage. We finish, we kill, and he's dead. And I got an achievement, defeat 100 total enemies. So then we could potentially pick something. So a mirror, or on use, deal 1 damage to the player. Block, can't be upgraded or granted more properties. I don't know if I want any of these. Because this is 2 mana. Pointy, I'm gonna just skip. I don't know. I don't want any of that right now. You do get some money for skipping, so. And we'll go up, maybe try to get those events. Get an elite or something like that. This guy's doing 20. And when he's alive, he keeps an ant dice on board that I can't move. And then this is toxic. So on use, apply 2 poison to the target enemy. So boop. He's going to do 4 damage. So we could just do a buff to buff the damage. And then we get some block here. 4 block there. So we know we're not going to take any damage. This is pretty sick. What is it? This is just, wait, I'm trying to remember. Start of battle. Get 2 of this, which is when I receive unblocked damage, okay, wait a minute. So this makes me think I actually want to be dealing damage. I actually don't want to be blocking myself. I think I want to focus more on like a heal build, which is actually interesting. It seems like I do somewhat genuinely want to take damage here. Well, in order to at least poison people more, right? That doesn't mean we have to do that. But, right, if I take damage there, I poison him, I suppose. Okay, heavy boost. So, oh, heavy is cool because this means after you use it, it stays on the board. Or this is pack property. Okay, we'll get a boost. Boost. Let's do some randoms. Let's do some randoms here. But yeah, I would love to try to get a broken poison build here. Why does it keep saying, oh, 18's the max health, okay. So this is the 3 boost, and we'll do, so what is this guy doing? When killed, the actions of the next enemy will be canceled, so we'll probably target this guy instead. And honestly, Yeah, we'll do both of those boosts. And then, because one of these attacks is free. So I literally just kill that guy. Kill him. He cancels the one attack from that guy. He's gonna heal. I'll heal myself. How about that? How about that? Healing myself is gonna be important if I'm not gonna be blocking myself. So poison does happen at the, I think it happens after they attack me though, is the thing. So I do gotta be kind of careful there. Kill. I don't actually remember completely. Okay, boost is really cool, right? This is kind of what was really OP about last time. You boost the board itself, so they kind of last multiple turns. Those are really, really good, we learned. Doesn't help us poison more, but... Okay, he is going to add Tangled every time they deal damage to the player. Okay. So we're going to boost. Also, oh, I do just notice what someone said. Yeah, the board is different from the first character. I thought it was somehow related to, I thought it was so I'm just gonna get a big boost here. I don't know if this is worth it. We took some damage here. We poisoned him up, which actually poisoned him up multiple times, which is pretty cool there. But yeah, no, it's actually pretty cool. Yeah, so the boards, I guess it's like Backpack Hero or whatever. Okay. This is a free boost. Yeah, I'll take a free boost here. Forge Tile. I don't think we need to heal. I definitely want to get another heal dice at some point in time. And last time we were worrying about saving our money. So this is free. Increase the value of blank faces from basic tier dice. I think that's from blank faces. Or is it just of any? Oh, it's any. Yeah, we'll confirm that. Because that's a super. Redistribute. Attack dice gain +1 extra value. Block dice. I don't want that. I thought it was different because we were on D1. D1 just said fights are harder. So, I don't think that would be affecting the board. I think it's just the character. Okay, he's gonna do 3 damage, that's fine. We're going to do a boost lock. And then we'll just, we'll just kill. Easy. Don't you love it when you kill? Oh, okay, that was a turn. I forgot we're in an elite. So when killed, deals 3 damage to a random enemy. Now, that means not to me, right? Okay, let's do. We're gonna put a boost there. We're taking 4 damage total. So let's just get some heals. Okay. Because healing is definitely important. Because that's how we poison people here. I did forget about healing boost dice. Yeah, I forgot about that. That happened to us last episode. No, you're totally right. Because yeah, it'll make it where because it's like if it's a 2-face, right? You do damage 2 spaces away. If it's a 6, like then it's 6 spaces away, which makes it like, so this is 5. Now at least this deck makes it a lot easier though. I will say that, or this board makes it relatively decent. And we'll just do damage and then shield and then boost, whatever, it doesn't really matter. We kill. We kill. Get a relic. Die with a face value of, what does that say, 3? Get 2 extra value, or dice with a face value of 4. Or of what? I can't read what that is. Of 0. Oh, 0s get 4s. Let's do 3. Let's do 3s here. Let's do 3s. Okay, basic glass. So glass means it can only be used once per fight. Faulty property can't be upgraded or granted more properties. That's fine. We want some heal dice. And, yeah, we'll go to arrest. So this build's technically like get damage to do damage to apply poison. I think so, yeah, because we have, at the start of battle, gain 2 poisonous, which says Increase +1 when receiving unblocked damage and apply poison to a random enemy at the start of the turn. Oh! When we take damage, that just builds up the poisonous, but even if we don't take damage, we're still applying 2 poison per turn. So that makes more sense. I don't think we need to heal. We have a lot of heal dices. So I'm gonna actually redistribute. So we want them to be 3s. Hey, there we go. Now, it getting boosted, I think, is still fine. Because I think the 3 makes it... Yeah. You hear some faint cries for help. Upon reaching its source, you encounter a wounded soldier begging you for some water. Search for water around you. Choose between 3 uncommon dice. Obtain twin scrolls, which is all dice get +1 extra value for every 2 dice with a face value of 2. Or finish him off, get battle rewards. Yeah, let's just murder him, dude. Fuck this guy. You end his misery with a quick swing of your sword. Oh, I only got 2 coins. I thought it was gonna be more than that. Once per turn, you can retry this attack dice. Parry. What is... Oh, pack. 2 extra value for each dice on the board. I'm not gonna care about defense too much, so we're gonna skip here. And we'll just, yeah, go to rests here. If we can get as many 3s as we can, I think 3 is the build. We're going to try to get 3s on all our dice. 2 coins and a relic. If all dice on the board have an even face. 3's not even. Whatever. I'll take it. Sucks, though. At least for our build. I'm committing to the 3s. Okay, redistribute the values. So we're going to go ahead and now do it... to I don't know. I guess we can get a 3 there, turn a 0 into it. Oh, wait. 3, 3. Okay, that's better. More 3s. If it's a 0, we just won't use it, right? And I kind of want this other elite, so we'll go down here. Discard 1 dice or remove all properties. Okay, we'll discard. Actually, how many properties I don't want? Glass and faulty. Yeah, maybe we get rid of that. Oh, I can't choose that. Well, then never mind. Okay, discard 1 dice. I'll get rid of one of the boosts. That's just a normal boost. We have so many of those. We don't need quantity. Okay. This is the actions of this enemy are based on what we do. That's the one doing Tangled Shot. Okay. So, we're gonna boost. And we're gonna boost. Oh, that's nothing. Literally nothing. These heals aren't great here. That's fine. We'll go ahead. I think we're gonna attack. Actually, we'll attack this bug. That'll probably kill it, and then we'll get some heals. Call it a day. We're almost dead, but ignore that. Ignore that. We might lose. We might lose. So I can get a boost. Let's see, 8 damage, 13 damage. I think we're gonna lose here. I think we lose. I think we lose the run. Yeah. I got the achievement, die for the first time. See, I needed the achievement, right? That's why I did it. That's what happened. Defeat 100 total enemies. We got, on elite battles, replace first mob with a fly infant. And then die for the first time. We got the reroll die, which has never happened before. I need to unlock that. I need to unlock that, right? So now we can try this run again here. The devs and artists really did a fire job with this game design. Yeah, for real. Okay, new run. Okay, cool. Yeah, stronger enemies. Okay. Which I'm okay with that. Build was interesting. The triangle build. Obviously, we had gotten some relics that were counterproductive with each other. And you know what? I just, like I said, I wanted to get our first ever win. Sorry, loss. Wanted to get our first ever loss so we could get an achievement. I knew it was going to happen. I would never die on accident. Faulty can't be upgraded or granted more properties. I don't think we really want defense either. Pointy, I'm just going to skip. None of those look good. Let's do an event early on. Let's see what this is. Loading times are still not great. A little bit better, though. While traversing through the dungeon, you stumble upon golden bubbles floating around an empty area. The whole picture gives you a mysterious feeling. Look for the source, which would give us bubble generator. At the start of the turn, take 2 damage. Yo! Yo! And at the end of the battle, heal 10 HP. Or touch some bubbles. If you use 3 or more different types of dice, draw more. Yeah. Or 5 max HP. Give me the bubble generator. I think it would work with Flask. I hope so. I hope that works with Flask. That seems like it'd be pretty fun. So we took, yep, it does. Ooh, it does. Okay, that's sick. That's sick. That's sick. Okay. So this is when killed. Okay, we're gonna focus on this guy. We're gonna do buff. Buff. Damage. Damage. Okay, so I mean, we're hurting ourselves pretty bad, but remember, we heal a lot. So, that's kind of cool. So kill, that cancels. He's got the poison. And we murder kill him. Nice. Okay, basic terrain. The terrain's really cool. I think we want that. Obviously gonna hope for more poison overall, but I'm gonna try to fight as many elites as possible. It's normally how you want, what you want to do in roguelikes. So beat fights in 5 turns without taking damage. I think we should be able to do that. Plus, we can always heal. We can always heal ourselves naturally, right? Okay, buff. Buff with an area. And I'll go ahead and shield here. I'll shield actually for free and do some damage there. Because taking some damage is fine by me. Right? Because I can just kill. And then we'll heal up a little bit there as well. As long as we're healing constantly ourselves. This is a free boost. I'll take that. Let's see. Discard something. We could probably discard something. Okay, discard. We're gonna get rid of just a basic attack. I don't know. Event tile. Like sometimes you gotta look for a very specific thing. Dice. You start hearing a tingling sound getting closer. A tiny glowing creature seems to have taken a liking to you. Is there something you wish for? We could either choose between 2 relics. Choose between 2 relics. Yeah, I want to be stronger. Haha! I will give you something which will make your battles easier. So either shiny stone, boost dice, gain +1 boost value, and all available target slots have dice in them. Or if there's only 1 dice on the board, it gets 3 times value to its face value. I'm gonna try that. That could be an interesting type of build that we do. So that means we're not gonna wanna do as many boosts as we can. That's interesting. I'm gonna try to make that, that seems like a really fun strat. Like, so in this instance, right, we're gonna, actually, yeah, holy shit, dude, I just put that down. Just casually get a 9 boost area, right? Which then if I had any actual like AoE or anything, like if I have any of the things that just kill both players, oh my gosh. Oh shit, I forgot there's multiple things here, that's fine. 27, the enemy will increase the number of attacks if it doesn't take any damage. Well, he's already poisoned a lot, so we're going to, I could die. I don't really want to die here. That's 11 damage. Okay, so we're gonna have to hit this guy here. 11. Yeah, this will be fine. Though it, wait a minute. Oh, do I just lose? Might actually just lose here. Because if I don't attack him, he's doing 2 hits. I think I'm dead. Did I already lose again? We're just gonna... Oh, okay, you know, he cancels. He cancels the shit. If he dies, he cancels. Okay. So, 369. Okay. I was a little bit scared there, honestly. Yeah, I care more about the healing. Okay. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. That's fine, that builds up the poison. 12, yeah, we're good. We're good. 12, that'll kill. Whoo, that was a little bit scary. Dice with all faces equal get more value, or if you have 4 or more dice in your draw pile at the start of the turn, draw more dice. We'll do that because that's actually pretty good because we're only playing 1 sometimes. So this is a reroll die that we've just now gotten because we lost. Won't be discarded if unused. Yeah, reroll die. That seems really good for us. Okay. This is a weird build. This is a weird build for sure. You see a group of tough-looking insects arguing in the distance. On closer inspection, some weird-shaped objects laying between them. Attack head-on. And we could eventually get, you can now pay 2 coins to draw 1 dice from your draw pile, or run to grab the item. We lose 9 HP, but we get green goo. You can play 1 coin to reroll any die in your hand. Yeah, we'll just grab that. You block as many blows as you can during your sprint, but some slip through your defenses. Back to safety, open your hand to reveal the prize. Green goo. Well, seems pretty decent. I don't think we're gonna go for the elite up there. This seems pretty decent. 2 coins. Relic. Every time you heal when not at max HP, deal 2 damage to all enemies. So, okay, that's really good. That's a for sure just healing thing. That's really, really good. Free sample, grant the gravity property to 1 dice for free. After use, lock on the board and drop 1 slot per turn. When it drops out of the board, go back to your hand. So that's like a better boost, I think. So we'll add that to one of the basic boosts. Retain, hollow. Ooh, hollow making something cheaper. Reduce to 0 all damage done on turn 1. Ooh, deal 1 damage to a random enemy every time a die is re-rolled. Ooh, we can re-roll. We have the ooh, deal 1 damage to a random every time we re-roll. The other thing with reducing the damage to 0 could have been good. I'm gonna do that though. I'm gonna do that. Re-roll would be really good. Okay, let's see. So, when killed, deal 3 damage to a random enemy. When killed, grant 2. Okay, so we're gonna focus on. So I can re-roll for 1 coin here, which is a lot. I will say that. So doing this means that this is going to get. If you only have 1 die, it gets 3 times its value, but that doesn't work for boosts. So I could re-roll 1 thing here. So let me re-roll. Wait, what does this do? Wait, what? How does this work? Re-roll all target dice. Oh. Is it instant? How does that even work? I'm gonna re-roll. I don't know. It's still money though. That's a heal for 6. 2 damage, which is 6. Here, I'll just kill that guy. I'm gonna re-roll this. 1 coin's a lot right now. I'm gonna wait. 3. Oh shit! If I do this, I'm gonna take too much damage here. So I need to just boost. Okay, we'll focus on him then. Boost. Yeah, let's go ahead and heal up. I don't know. Re-rolling. I guess we'll re-roll that. I don't know. Okay, that's probably the more better way to do this here. Nice. So that was the. Every time you heal when at max HP, deal 2 damage to all enemies. So I need to, am I gonna just die here? Or no. Okay, there's not multiple waves here, so we're just going to reroll and reroll. And yeah, I really needed like some splash die or something. Oh, I guess I could do block. Block should be pretty helpful. And there we go. That's better. Bunch of block, bunch of damage to that guy. Get more block on the damage. Okay. Maybe we should have done more block on the shield, though. I don't think it mattered here. No! Oh, we took the 2 damage. We took the 2 damage after the shield went away. Okay. Okay. Well, that's fine. That's fine. 3rd time's the charm, right? We won our first run, right, last episode, so makes sense. Makes sense. It's gonna take some time here to make this this character work. It's definitely an interesting character. I will say that. Interesting character here for sure. I know. Yeah, it's just kind of hard to get the dice you need. I will say that. Oh, gravity healing? True. Yeah, that might be a good idea. Okay, we'll do terrain here. Okay, we'll go top. Get an event here. You encounter some rations left behind. It looks like those who are enjoying them left in a hurry. We either increase our max HP, obtain a watermelon slice, which is if exactly 3 dice on the board have the face value of 3. All dice on the board get 3 value, 3. Or munchable dopamine. If you finish a battle with full HP, increase max HP by 1. Okay, I'm gonna go for that. Among the remains, you manage to encounter some sort of pill. You wonder what effects it has. If you finish a battle with full HP, increase by 1 max HP. All right, it has the word munch. Our guy munch. We gotta take it. And that seems pretty good, especially if we are actually trying to do a heal stuff. Discard 1 die. Actually, wait a minute. Cancel. Because I can't, it won't let me remove the faulty because I think the faulty prevents it from getting... Oh, I don't think I could have given gravity to faulty because I think faulty is making it not allowed to happen. But we're going to go ahead, get rid of basic attack die. And totally help us here. If we find other good dice. That's kind of the if. So 1 kill, he's going to cancel the other guy. So we'll focus on him. So we're going to get a boost. Area. And then might as well just start doing damage poison. I can hold on to that heal for now. And then boost. So if you heal... Oh, if you finish a battle with full HP, it'll do something there for us. Which we're full HP now, and we're no longer hurting ourselves, right? So that's good. That's good. Okay, so we gain a max HP there. Faulty mirror. Maybe we find... Yeah, I'll take a retry. Once per turn, you can re-roll this dice at no cost. Actually, I'll take a retry die there. You can't remove glass if it has faulty. I think faulty makes you not be able to... It won't let you. Faulty means you cannot affect that dice. So I could not put gravity on the healing. I could not remove glass off the healing. It's not possible. As far as I know. Okay, we can't get these here. So increase the value of faces from a basic dice here. So we're going to just do terrain. Hope just to get 6s here. Terrain has glass. Yeah, where you can only use it once. Oh, glass. I thought you were talking about the heal. I thought you were talking about it on that one. Okay, so there we go. Upgrade that. Okay, give me some events here. The events seem pretty good most of the time. After climbing an endless staircase, the shrill sound of a battered lute catches your attention. The musician wears a jester's costume and grins from ear to ear. Shall we make a deal? Accept the deal. Randomly grant 3 property to 3 dice. Sure. Oh, that was really good. After shaking the jester's hand, you feel your mind suddenly reels. Once you recover, you hear the echo of a lute fading in the distance. So this has pointy, which, oh, that sucks. I think that hurts us. Pack, I wish you could, it needs to tell me things when I mouse over them. We got retry and heavy on that. That's pretty good. We'll go do a battle here. Okay. Pointy block is evil. Yeah. 1 killed, 3 damage to me. I'll just focus on this guy. So I can reroll this for free. That's probably fine though. And Pat gained 2 extra value for each dice on the board with the same type. So, right, I could do a boost. And then... well... yeah, I guess we will target him. 6, 10... That's 17 damage, actually. Let's focus on the bottom guy. So he's gonna die to the poison. And now... boost... so we're gonna do, so we'll kill, oh, that he's gonna hurt me, but that's fine. So I have to hurt myself for play. Actually, I'll just heal. What am I talking about? Might as well get a little bit of block. So we're not at full HP, which means we're not gonna be able to, don't think we're gonna be able to gain a max HP this time. I think that'll be okay, though. I think we'll live. A glass terrain again. I'm gonna go another terrain. Would the pointy die increase poison damage since it counts as a hit? Probably. I didn't even pay attention there. Probably, though. So pointy, I mean, that might not be the worst thing. Okay, so you're already, I'm gonna just focus on you. We'll reroll. So boost. Boost into a terrain and into a damage and poison. Actually, I'll just do that. He's gonna do more damage or whatever. That's fine. 8 health. Big area there in hopes of... oh, I forgot you can't boost the areas. Well, can I just kill here then? I'd like to heal, but... no, I can't. Okay. So let's just get block, even though that sucks. And we'll do that. Yeah, so that does, the pointy does end up helping us. There, we are low as hell. So boost, heal. Did we lose? Man, dude, we're having a lot harder. We're having a lot harder time with this character. That's fine. That's fine. 4th time's the charm, as everybody says, right? 4th time's the charm. Man, I don't know. This character, I'm having a lot harder time not focusing on like a ton of defense with this character. I need more heals. I'm not getting offered them, right? I'm not getting offered them. Which is a little bit rough for sure. That's okay though. And he's dead. There we go. There's another heal. Glass and faulty, which, you know, obviously can't be upgraded or whatever, but we got another heal. That's what we need. That's what we need right now. GTG no longer has beginner luck. Okay. This boost doesn't seem worth it. Well, probably is still. So we'll go bam, bam, bam. Okay. Boost. Poison, heal, damage. Cool. More healing. There we go. Faulty and glass. Okay. We have all the healing now. Now we have all the healing. Now we have all the healing. Okay, when killed, it's going to cancel the other guy. So bam. Healing. Damage. Damage. Because if I can take a crap ton of damage if I got plenty of healing, right? That will, in fact, be pretty good. Right? Because I'm just going to keep putting all that poison on the enemies. That ends up being a lot, right? So they're both just going to die here. Well, I guess at the end of their turns. I guess at the end of their turns. Okay, terrain. That's a free terrain, too. I'll take that. Okay, yeah, we'll go down here. Do some stretches. I can do some stretches. Oh! Max HP. Start of the turn. Take 2 damage and heal 10 at the end. Okay. Okay, we got it again. We got the bubble generator. I'm glad we get another chance at this because it did seem really fun. It did seem really fun. So now that we have heals to sustain this. Free sample, increasing dice. Okay, probably... I guess upgrading the area seems good. Event or battle? The events just seem really good. So we're gonna go with that. Encounter some rations. Max HP. If exactly 3 dice on the face have 3. If you finish a battle with full HP, increase with max HP. So we're just getting all of the relics that we had gotten previously here. I don't know how often that'll trigger, but we'll go for it. Okay, we're gonna focus on this guy here. Boost. And the fact that we have a free heal there is very, very nice. So there we go. Heal to... Big heal, which is important because I want to be dealing a lot of damage to myself. Is my board oh no, this is just a 3. So 3. Fortunately, we could have gotten a better terrain, but whatever. Some damage there. And I will save this. Actually, you know what? I'll just shield up. This is not the best. I don't really want to take a ton of damage here. Oh, God. Okay, so here we go. Now I don't have heals. Now I don't have heals. Damage. Shield. Oh my God, am I going to die? No, I just got to buff up the shield. Just got to buff up the shield. I don't die now. I'm at 1 HP. I got 1 HP in a dream. I'll heal 1, guys. Don't worry. Am I gonna die? God damn it, dude. What? I can't do this shit. No! Fuck, what? I'm having a really hard time with this character. You can't technically trigger it if you heal up to max HP after a fight. I would assume not. Oh my God, dude. Heal builds are hard. Heal builds are hard. I mean, I know I'm just sucking, but shit, dude. Okay. Okay, dead. Dead. So this is flash, use immediately. So this is a immediate reroll. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. I know, all the heal dice, yeah, we're finding out, yeah, faulty or glass, yeah. Okay. So, we'll buff, we'll do damage. And no reason for me to heal. Kind of a waste of damage here in general. This board looks like it loves to boost 2 with 2 die faces. Yeah, I mean, obviously just depends on, yeah, what build you're going for. But yeah, it's you can end up hitting a lot. Okay, there's terrain. So pointy is interesting. I think the terrain's too slow. As much as I love the terrain, let me just focus on pointy maybe. Right? Maybe Pointy gives us the damage earlier if we can heal it, right? Or defend it. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna focus this top guy. So okay, we're going to Pointy. I can re-roll. Okay, made one of those worse, unfortunately. All right, we're increasing this value. This might be controversial take. Pineapple on pizza, yes or no? Yep. Yes. Pineapple pizza is literally like one of my favorite types of pizza. Hands down, no questions asked. One of the best types of pizza. Literally one of the best types of pizza. Yeah, I think I gotta just focus more on shield here, to be completely honest. Pack. Yeah, I'm gonna go more defense here. If we can't find heals, I'm gonna need defense. Fuck pineapple. Pineapple's the best fruit. Favorite fruit of all fruit. After climbing an endless... Okay, the Jester, 3 properties, sure. Oh, wow, one of the attacks. Okay, we got a poison. Glass and heavy on one of the attacks, and then poison on the defense. That's actually pretty decent. Pretty decent. We like the poison. Just sucks poison happens at the end of the turn, right? Don't have money, so we're just gonna free sample, increase the value of basic tier. So can't touch that. Yeah, we'll just up the value of block, I suppose. Okay, that's a poison block. We're gonna want to use that almost all the time. And you know what? Who needs a rest when we could go fight an elite? I can 100% agree. Matter of fact, I have 5 in your fridge. Yeah, I brought a. I haven't cut it open yet, but I need to cut open the pineapple I bought over the weekend. Okay, so oh, it's also silver. Oh yeah, pack. Okay. Little bit of block, little bit of damage, lot of poison. Okay, he's gonna cancel something. Yeah, so we'll focus on this bottom guy. We'll do a boost. 4 damage. It's 8 damage. Probably still worth 3. Just taking so much damage, dude. So much damage we're taking with this build. It's kind of insane. Kind of insane. There's the block. We healed up a little bit because he died and it didn't matter. Oh, well, I mean, I guess that one was on me for trying to fight the elite. I thought I could handle it. I guess I just don't have the I don't have the values that I think I have, right? Also, we're playing on the harder difficulty, right? Well, difficulty 1. So, okay, we'll do another run or two here. We'll do another run or two. Still trying to make it work here. Still trying to make it work. Glass terrain. I'm gonna... I don't know. Terrain seems still really good. Terrain still just does seem really good. So go to an event here. I know, it's like I want to do the pointy, but if I don't have a ton of... Okay. Jester, pointy on an attack. Hey, toxic on the glass and a retry. Okay. Sucks that we got poison on a glass thing, but that's pretty decent. Pretty decent. Just curious, how did Munch get his name? A little dino? I don't know. I think we did like a poll at some point. He's obviously munching on the Monstera leaves. So just thought it was a good fit. I don't think there's like a whole big giant story, but yeah, he munches on the leaf. Okay, 2. I can get better than a 2. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna heal. Damage. I think the one thing that I'm not like the biggest fan of is that in this game compared to other games, like in Slay the Spire where like you can attack multiple characters, but for the most part you have to attack the same character in one turn, right? I'm gonna go ahead and do this heavy block. Costs 2 mana, but it'll last, right? Multiple turns. So seems like it could be decent. Okay, so this is going to... Okay, we'll focus on this guy. Some poison. Block there. Okay, we'll do that. Kill him. Heal up. See, it's like all of the damage, unless you have flash, has to go on. It has to go on one target, which is hard sometimes. Reroll. I guess I'm just taking all these big block things. Which big heavy blocks, I mean, that's pretty cool. So free sample. I think we just want this to... but it's glass. That's the only thing that sucks. Well, this is heavy. If this is heavy block, that's the most important, actually. Yeah, if we can get a freaking 8 heavy block, that would be really good. Heavy, we're getting multiple uses out of it. Okay. So you're doing some damage. That's fine, right? See, so got some poison. And then getting that heavy block is going to go a long way. That is going to go a long way. And... Okay, yeah, that's fine. Okay, that's totally fine. Earlier, you were talking about how your friend says you play all these games with circles. Now you're playing them with squares and triangles. Yeah, exactly. Double dip's always nice. You immediately draw another one when you draw this. It's effectively free. I'll take that. Oh, wait, double dip. Oh, double dip block. Actually, yeah, we'll go that. So I guess once again, we're doing kind of a block build. Go up here, rest. Okay, redistribute. Yeah, let's just make... We want to use this when it's an 8. That heavy 8 is going to do a lot of heavy lifting here for us. Get it? And then we're going to get rid of... Wait, remove properties from 1 dice. Ooh, wait. Oh, all properties. So if I got rid of glass, it'd get rid of toxic. Yeah. So we're just going to discard. Maybe just, yeah, this basic block. We have so much block, I think I could be a little bit pickier with the block that we're getting. 2 coins, relic. Whenever a die rolls a face value of 0, draw 1 more dice. Okay, that's pretty cool, actually, considering we already started redistributing things to be zeros and then as high as we can. So this is the wounded. We either get 3 uncommon dice, try to heal them, which is all dice, get 1 extra value for every 2 dice with a value of 2, or finish him off. The finishing him off wasn't great, so we'll get the 3 uncommon die. You find a nearby stream of water, carry some water over to the soldier. Between grateful words, he points towards a hidden stash. Ooh, the pack block for free is pretty good. The terrain would be cool too, free terrain. I'll do free terrain though. Free terrain goes pretty hard. Have you ever played Super Auto Pets? I did. That was a series we did way back when. Probably did like 15, 20 episodes. So if you're okay with seeing babyface TTG, there's a lot of Super Auto Pets Time to Grind content. It's a fun game. I haven't played it in a very long time, but what an incredible game that game is. Okay, free terrain. And we'll do that. We'll do some damage here, and let's do some heals. And I guess I want to attack this top guy, otherwise he's gonna attack multiple times. Okay, so we have a small little boost here. So heavy, it's a 0, unfortunately. Probably just keep boosting that area. Fortunately, 3. I'm taking a lot of damage here. I got a 0 on that, so not much I want to do with that. Okay, so now we heal up. There we go. So we get a heal of 9. Heal of 9, free terrain. Actually, let's make sure this guy's dead. I think this will kill him. Actually. Yeah, because that thing costs 2 mana here. What am I using my mana? Oh, the boost. That boost is not worth it. Yeah, I'll just do heal and then block, honestly. Yeah. I guess. Because they are taking damage to poison here, so I suppose playing the waiting game is the way to do it here. Alright. Keep getting 0s on this. We'll just heal or block. And I think that's fine. Yeah, the block seems to be important, I guess. Which is kind of a similar build to what we did last time, but I suppose it seems pretty important. Okay, we need more healing though. Free boost. Sure. Yeah. So Super Auto Pet seems like it's been getting updated a ton. The ground suddenly breaks. After landing on what looks like some wooden planks, you see a short grasshopper giving you a mean look. Pay for the damages! So we could either heal him, obtain comfy couch relic, randomly grants glass property to 1 die. If you have any remaining block at the end of the turn, heal 1 HP. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Why would you heal me? It's the shop that's all messed up. Shop grabs one of his potions and... No! Oh, never mind. That's fine. I mean, that still sucks. I thought it made the heavy glass. Okay. That sucks. It's still worth it, though, I think. That build, see, because now we can heal a lot more. Free sample, increase the value of faces of a basic tier die. Glass and toxic. So this is a free terrain. That's probably one of the best things that we could probably do. Die with glass property, get more value. Do 2 damage to all enemies when a die with flash property are used. That would be cool. I would love that build, but I don't think we're gonna be able to do that type of build. Okay, continue. We'll save our money here. Play Super Auto Pets again at some point. Yeah, definitely, maybe. It's been freaking it's a very long time. While wandering around the dungeon, you encounter a shadowed figure, completely wrapped by bandages, carrying a huge backpack. You there, do you have a rare dice? Show me and I'll give you great treasures. So show your stash, 2 epic relics. Oh my, I've never seen anything like this. Look at all those strange colors. Here, grab what you want. So we get a rare relic. At the end of your turn, deal damage equal to half your current block to the targeted enemy. Yeah, or heavy. No, at the end of the turn, deal damage equal to half your block. Okay. Full block build. Block build's the way to go here again. Block build is the way to go. Okay. Okay, free terrain here. Incredible. This is a glass here. Double dip. I'm drawing this, draw another. It does suck not being able to just draw extra dice whenever we want it, but Okay, whatever. We'll play the glass. We'll heal up a little bit. Taking damage, getting that poison up, whatever. Now this is huge. Heavy, right? So we're gonna just have so much of that. That's actually incredible. Nice. Now that's huge, right? Now we're just getting so much block. End of your turn, deal damage equal to half your current block to the targeted enemy. I don't even know who I was targeting there. I guess this guy. So now we're just, once we get that big block in, right? That's pretty huge. Sure, poison. We got a lot of mana there. Dude, yeah, that heavy block. That's the way to do this here. Finally got a build going. Finally got a build going. Heal up. Nice. Heavy boost. Glass terrain. I don't think I want any of these. Actually, heavy boost. No, heavy boost is worth it there. Shop tile, rest tile. I'll do a rest tile here. Fake dumbbell with the heavy block. would have been good. I definitely think this is the play, though. Increase your max HP. I think redistributing the die faces are going to be more important here. Because we want zeros. Yeah, let's do it on this silver terrain. There we go. Yeah, perfect. I don't know, maybe 3 max HP would have been better there. Okay, well, we made it to the boss. Attack die on this board, target the rider. Okay. So I think we have a really bad terrain start here, but we're gonna make it work here. Okay. We've buffed it up with the power of boosts. Oh god, we're already almost dead. Whatever. There's the heavy. Unfortunately, it's a 0 right now. So we're going to take 8 damage here, potentially. That's fine. I'll just put a block there. Get a boost. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Right? Building our block is like all that matters pretty much here now. There we go. There's the big, heavy thing. We'll even boost it up. Okay. 16, yeah, there we go. See, because now we're poisoning. We're putting that poison on him every turn. And we can just kind of stay healthy here. We'll even put a 3 in there, big boost. So we'll go ahead, get some block. This damage isn't going to do anything here. But yeah, as long as I got block and heals, right? That's all that matters here. That poison, because this is way more poison generation than we had last episode. So 8, so I don't need to worry about any more block here. Actually, no. What am I talking about? More block, still good. Because that is what is doing damage at the end of the turn. Not doing a ton of it, but this heavy shield die, I'm loving right now. I am absolutely loving this. Okay. Nice. Yeah, I love this comfy couch. It's a lot of really fun, a lot of really fun event relics and stuff. And look at this dude, boss is already almost dead. Or he's dead at the end of this turn. He is dead at the end of this turn here. Due to the poison. Let's go. So we get to go to area 2. Finally get to go to area 2. All dice you draw on turn 1 will roll its highest possible face value. That's pretty incredible. Or attack dice reduce their energy cost and get 1 extra value. The targeted enemy can no longer be chosen. Well, I don't think we're really focusing on attack dice. So I'm going to say on turn 1, everything we draw goes crazy. Also, thorns deal back damage when attacked. Thorns would probably be pretty good. Hollow to any dice hollow property. What is hollow property? The game needs to do a better job at telling you what things are. Like, it tells me what thorns are here. Why doesn't it tell me what hollow property is? Yeah, we'll just do thorns there. Seems to be good with this build. We heal. And area 2 out of 3. So let's see if we can get something going. Hollow is -1 energy cost. Oh, okay. I'm glad to have that info from y'all. Do wish the game talked about it, but... Okay, so what is this? Enemies targeting your weak spots. Place dice on this to reduce the attack value. Okay. So that's pretty easy. We just go bam. Put that there. That there. Shield. And yeah, we can do some damage here, I suppose. Hurt ourselves, build up that poison. Right, now we got an OP spot here. So I could, oh my god, I could get so many thorns, actually. I just realized that. Though, that might not be the play. Well, actually, it's probably just because of this shield. Thorns. Well. Maybe we just get the shield. Yeah. Whatever. Block most of that. Okay, there's the OP. That's the OP things. Oh, do spikes not stay? Oh, spikes don't stay. Boo. Boo. Well, maybe they do. Maybe it's when you get hit. I don't know. Thorns are not as cool as I thought they were. To be honest. We'll heal up. There we go. There we go. Welcome, welcome, Green Bean. Everybody else here popping in. Yeah, I guess it's just the thorns are a one-time damage amount. Ooh, toxic block. Ooh, glass poison. What's the difference between... Oh, poison. Add 8 just to the straight. So it's just a straight poison. Oh, the dice is poison. Oh, yeah. I'll take that. And give me some events. Events are pretty sick. Events are pretty sick. Joined earlier, was at a pet band playing. That's pretty sick. You get 1 block for every dice in your hand at the end of your turn. Yep. We're randomly going to remove a dice. Sure, nothing bad will happen. Okay, we lost the thorns. Whatever. You find cover behind some debris. Cool. That was perfect. That was perfect. Okay, 55. At the start of the turn, apply a volt. Access to random. Yeah, we're going to kill this guy on the bottom here. This is the poison there. So we're going to get a toxic terrain. And then a poison. Oh, I gotta connect it. Well, that's not stopping him from doing damage, so... Though we're about to... Oh, that would do 6... You're gonna do 16 damage with me. Sometimes I need to just understand I'm gonna take 1 billion damage, right? So I probably just need to do... Oh, fuck, man. Once again, not saving me here, though. Have all these expensive dice. That's the problem. Okay, we're gonna do block and then area poison. Kind of rough. Kind of rough. Okay. Okay. We might be able to do something here. That. With a block. A heal. Big heals. Nice. Buffing. And then a little bit of damage here. Okay. Okay, that's pretty decent. Back to full health here. I mean, took a shit ton of damage here still. Okay. Taking 16 damage here. Fuck. Okay, let's try... We're gonna get a block of 4. That's not that good. That sucks. That sucks. Could I try to combine these here, maybe? No. Can do that for 8 damage. That's not doing any amount of damage. It's not. That's not helping me. I think we just gotta still buff up. That sucks. Such a waste. Such a waste. 12, 16. Oh god, 12. I'm taking 16 damage here. Taking 16 damage. This sucks. And I can't connect these things here. 2. Dude, if I had just gotten a little bit luckier with the roll on this thing, it all would have been fine. But it's not. That gets me to the... I think I just lose. I think I literally just lose. Because poison doesn't have... Well, can I do... No, I can't even do enough damage here. Yep. I think it's over. Oh, wait a minute. No, okay. There we go. There we go. Somehow it's not over for now. We got a little bit more time. Okay, 16 damage here again. Okay, there we go. 12 block. I'm still dead though. Fuck. Seven. This is rough. And man. Okay, that's... I'm taking so much from this bottom guy. You can't buff buffs. I can only do so much damage here. I think now it's over. Yeah, that one getting turned into glass, yeah. Obviously this one's just discarded, but yeah. Could reroll, but there's nothing better we could reroll on that. Let me see. If I could do... No, because even... If I could somehow do, like, a bunch of damage to this guy... But I'm still taking a tremendous amount of damage here. One... 6... 9. There's nothing. I don't think there's any way to get out of this here. 3. Yeah, and let me see. Whenever you roll, if you have any remaining block, get 1 block for every dice in your hand at the end of your turn. I did forget about that. Okay. So if this can't buff up anything, I could just leave it here. So we'd have 14, we still lose. We're still gonna lose here. I can't do anything about that here unless 3. Yeah, because this freaking ant thing, man. This ant thing. It's not helping me. Okay, both of those. Okay, 7. Could this be it? 9, 10, 11, whatever. Whatever, I think we just lose. Oh, man. Oh, man. Well, at least we got to go to Area 2, right? Least we got to go to Area 2. Definitely got our butt kicked, though, that's for sure. I don't know if one, it's just, it is hard to get some of the dice that you want, right? But yeah, versus getting extra dice and being able to draw them. Because the poison's fun. The poison's fun. I think it's just, it's hard to balance unless you get, right, block and heal kind of builds. But we did find a lot of fun, unique potential stuff, right? We did see some of those elite stuff. So it was fun, like, theory crafting and trying it out, you know? I definitely would like to take some more cracks at this. You know, maybe if we play again in the future, we play Cinder with the high ground instead of Hidden Ace or something like that. You know, see if we can unlock the new characters or something, you know? But either way, it was fun. You know, like I said, checking out the new character, Lisver. Trying out these quirky heal and block builds. Yeah, so, you know, let me know if you want to keep seeing more Die in the Dungeon. You know, make sure you guys subscribe, ring that bell like all the big boy YouTubers say to be notified. You know, if more episodes come out, you know, like I said, if you want to see this get turned into a series, definitely let me know. And if there's more episodes, they'll be on the screen. If you haven't checked out the playlist as well, check that out. And if you're going to be grinding out some Die in the Dungeon on your own, then I wish you guys luck. And I'll see you all next time.